Good morning, everybody. Here is Mr. Unit, and I am here today to talk to you through the medium of YouTube about the Modern Warfare upcoming beta test weekend for everybody. So obviously we had the PlayStation 1 at the weekend there, and I'm just giving you a heads up for the release tomorrow for anybody who's pre-ordered, and the open beta at the weekend as well, for it's open to everybody. Just give you my sort of first thoughts and impressions of the game and take you through some of things that I've noticed and what we're able to do, any sort of mechanical changes to it. There's not a lot in terms of gameplay changes. It's very much the same as you would expect from a Modern Warfare game. We were capped up to level 15 in terms of unlocks, so sniper rifles, launchers, some of the more interesting gear and kill streaks there we weren't able to unlock. When your beta starts, you will be able to unlock everything up to that level 30 there. Obviously, once the game starts again, or if the game's actually released, you're not going to have any of it, so it doesn't really matter. But I can take you through some of the things that we are able to look at and see. For example, you see the marksman rifles there, the sniper rifles, and your launchers are all locked. You're unable to get them as your create a class personal loadout. However, you can play with the weapons using the default classes when you come on. But we're really excited and really toting the values of the of Gunsmith 2.0, right? I'll be honest, I don't see a hell of a lot of difference. It's back to 5, like the last Modern Warfare. You get 5 attachments, and you pick and choose what you want when you want. You unlock through progressing the guns, and you just attach what you have unlocked and what you want to attach there. It's clearer to read the pros and cons of each of the weapons, or I found it clearer to read than it has been in the previous iterations of the game, and your stat bar is very easy to read there as well. So in terms of guns, you've got a couple of choices of assault rifles. We've got new battle rifles, which are a kind of sort of like a kind of I could say like attack rifle. You've got your sniper rifles, which you're unable to use. You've got 2 SMGs and 2 LMGs that you get to unlock as well. You've got more interesting bits and pieces for your field upgrades. Those tactical cameras can be deployed, and during live play, as long as the camera's active, as you can actually take control of the camera and have a look at what's happening. There's a few different changes there as well. I've gone by it too quickly to be able to see what they were. One of the biggest changes they've made is how your perk system works. So everybody starts with 2 perks, and you choose from your basic perks there. There's one I hadn't seen before called Strong Arm, sorry, that's Terry Pratchett talking through me, which basically gives you a marker while you are throwing a grenade to show you where it's going to go. Also turns red when your grenade's about to explode, which is handy because that'll stop me from holding on to it for too long. You then got your bonus perk, which you choose between Spotter, Cold-Blooded, Fast Hands, Quick Fix, or the last one. And that is score streak earned, so you earn that through points and time and play. And then you've got your ultimate perk, which is one of the big boy ones: Ghost, Hardline, Overclock, Bird's Eye, which is kind of like having an advanced UAV on at all times during multiplayer, which is, you know, not to be sniffed at. We all love a wee cheeky sneak at where the enemy is, and High Alert obviously as well there. So you choose your perks, and they unlock as you play the game and as you build up points. So you see there, I get a assist or a kill. It's a kill. Spotter's unlocked there, and there's a wee meter going through the game that will take you ultimately to your ultimate perk, which will unlock like so. And then we've got the really interesting stuff, the stuff I love to see. It's kill streaks, and this is a return to the sort of standard set of skill streaks that we had established in Modern Warfare 2. There's nothing on there that should be unfamiliar to you. The only one I seen was Cluster Mine, and I got one out of a care package, and I've no idea what the fuck it did, but it killed somebody, so I was happy enough with that. SAE is just the new name for a precision airstrike. Obviously, return of Chopper Gunner. which if you get and if you unlock, it's 10 kills to get it. I got mine out of care package because I'm shite like that. You have rockets. I didn't know you had rockets. Make sure you use them because I totally fucking forgot to, and I can't wait to get my hands on it again so I can just rocket the shit out of the map there. Chopper Gunner, as always, a lot of fun to have. We've then got the Bomb Drone as well, which is one of the newer ones that I remember certainly to the series. I remember being introduced in those missions on Rebirth Island where you had to move the convoy forward or stop the convoy from moving forward. It's got a wee thermal camera on it. You're basically flying a C4 round to the enemy team so you can blow up on them. It's good fun. We all enjoy a sneaky C4. Blowing up on people. The stealth bomber makes a welcome return for me. I always loved the stealth bomber. I loved the absolute fear of seeing it coming over you in the map and knowing that there was no place to hide from it. It's easier to avoid in this iteration here, and because I'm an idiot I forgot to look up and actually watch it going overhead, but you can see it raining down fire and bagging me a wee triple kill there. So the action takes place in the beta over 3 different maps. You've got Mercado Las Almas, you've got the Greenberg Hotel, and you've also got Farm 18, which I'm sure is a reimagination of an older map, but for the life of me I couldn't remember which one. You've got a couple of different game modes. As standard, you've got your team deathmatch, you've got domination, for search and destroy. There's also knockout, which is 2 teams go up against each other to secure a package. The neutral package, whoever's holding it at the end of the 90 seconds wins. You've got prisoner rescue, which you saw a minute ago. It's kind of like search and destroy. In both these game modes, if somebody goes down in your team, you can revive them, which just gives it a wee bit more longevity than the search and destroy that I'm used to, always did. All your gun attachments will unlock fairly quickly and easily. There are weapons that don't level up, like the cast-off. You'll see it says 1 of 1, and you know that you won't waste time leveling that up to get attachments for it. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll catch you later on.